You have clean data, you have transformed data, you have grouped and aggregated numbers like a probe. But here's the truth, if your results stay in numbers, most people will not understand them. Managers don't want tables, clients don't want formulas, they want pictures that explain the story instantly. And that's where Matplotlib enters the scene. So hello everyone and welcome back to Power Pro Academy. In today's video, we are going to learn how to turn numbers into visuals that speak. So first of all, we have to learn what is Matplotlib and why it matters. So Matplotlib is Python's foundational visualization library. Almost every other plotting library like Seaborn, Plotly, even Pandas plotting is built on top of Matplotlib. So if you understand Matplotlib, you understand the core of Python visualization. Now, why companies use it? Because this make trends become visible, comparisons become obvious, and decisions become faster. That's why here numbers whisper, but charts shouts. Now, here is an important step. So first of all, we have to set up our matplotlib in the Python environment. So if you didn't install the matplotlib library in your Python environment, then you have to just jump into our VS Code, and in the terminal you have to write pip install matplotlib. And by entering this line, some magic is going on in the terminal. And now the matplotlib is installed in your Python system. Now, what we have to do is we have to just simply import that library. So for that, we have to write import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. PLT is the alias here, which generally known as your paintbrush. And the data is your canvas. So now let's draw something. So first of all, line charts. Line charts are used to show trends over time. So it is generally used for the sales growth, stock prices, website traffic, and the performance trends. For example, let's build our data first. So I have one variable months, and in that I am creating a list which is Jan, Feb, March, April, and May. Now I have a variable sales, and in this I have some value 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, 28,000, and 35,000. Now the main part, how we can build a chart from these data. So we have to write plt.plot, and inside that we have to pass our two arguments, which is months and sales. Now let's define the title of the chart. So for that we have to write plt.title, and inside that we have to write monthly sales trend. The third one is the labeling. So we have to label our x-axis. So for that we have to write plt.xlabel, and inside that we have to write month. Same for the y-axis. So plt.ylabel, and inside that we have to write sales. Now the simple one, plt.show. And what just happened? You didn't just see numbers, you saw a story. Sales dipped, sales rose, sales peaked, and that's insight. Now the second one, which is bar chart, and bar charts are used for comparison. Similarly, when someone asks you which product performed better, or which city has more sales, or which department leads. So for that, let's just build our data first. So we have a variable product. Inside that, I am taking laptop, mobile, and tablets. Now the second variable is revenue, and inside that I am writing 5 lakh, 8 lakh, and 30 lakh. No, it's not lakh. Now we have to build our bar graph. So for that we have to write plt.bar, and inside that we have to pass product, comma, revenue. Now the title, labels all same. So for the title, we have to write revenue by product. And for the XY label, we have to mention product and revenue. And now we have to write plt.show. One glance, instant clarity. That's why bar charts are everywhere. Business decks, dashboards, and the reports. Okay, the third one is pie chart. Pie chart show how a whole value is divided. So it basically for understanding the proportions. So the pie chart is used for market share, expense breakdown, and the category distribution. So let's just simply create our data first. So for the labels, I am taking rent, salary, marketing, miscellaneous. And for the expenses, I am taking 40, 35, 15, and 10. Now we have to just call the pie chart from Matplotlib. So plt.py. Inside that I am writing expenses labels equals to labels auto PCT equals to percent 1.1 F percent. Now we have to write the title over there. So company expense distribution and our magical words which is plt.show. This answers one question beautifully. Where is the most of money going? But remember, pie chart are great for few categories. Too many slices turned it into pizza chaos. Now, how can we make the chart look more professional? So, a chart is not just data, it's communication. So, always add titles, label excesses, keep it clean, and avoid unnecessary colors. Because bad chart confuse, but good chart explain pretty well. Professionals analysts are not judged by code, they're judged by the clarity and the understanding that they are providing. Now, there is an real world insight example. So, imagine this. You show your manager a table of numbers. They say, okay, so what? Then you show a chart and they say, oh, now I see the problem. That moment is your value. Visualization is not decoration, it's decision making. So for that, we are wrapping up our this video. So today you learned what Matplotlib is, how to create line chart, how to create a bar chart and the pie chart, and also when to use each one. For now on, don't just analyze data, show it. In the next video, we will level up with customizing charts, color, style markers, and creating visuals that look dashboard ready. So please like this video, subscribe our channel and comment I see the data. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Happy coding.